All right, Coach, how did this all go down with Emmanuel Mudiay deciding not to come here?
Well, it was pretty simple. I got a call from the family on Friday, and they told me they had a family meeting, and basically the brothers said they were kind of tired of seeing their mom struggle like that. Families made a lot of sacrifices, and they all felt that Emmanuel had a chance to do something about it. And I asked them if we could meet on Sunday. I was on the road recruiting. And, they did. We came in and talked about it. I told them the things that I thought were important. I emphasized going to college and preparing yourself for life, and then, hopefully if we did a good job preparing him for the NBA, and I gave him a lot of examples, but then they told me things that they had been struggling with, and at the end of the day, even though I really in my heart felt that he wanted to come here and this was the right situation, it was strictly a decision that had to be made for him and his family to benefit by the gift that he has. So the only thing that now that I feel is important, and Coach Smith always told me it's about the kid, and the only thing I can do now is support him and his family and his decision, and I'm going to do that, and he's going to be part of my life, and we're going to move forward. The fact that he committed to us really made our program relevant, a lot like Keith. And we're going to build on that.
Obviously, anytime you lose a talent like Emmanuel, and just a kid like Emmanuel, there's some disappointment. But does the timing of this add an extra layer of emotion since you're coming up on the school year? The start of the season is at least within sight. It's not right around the corner. But does the timing bother you as much as the decision itself?
Whoa. The decision doesn't bother me, and the timing doesn't. I didn't say that. That I want him here, and I think this is the right place, but he's doing it for the right reasons. So I want to make that clear. Yeah, we all wanted to coach him. How many times do you get a chance to coach a kid like him? But right now, the only thing I care about is that, he goes to a good situation, he's able to help his family, and he's the #1 pick in the draft. He told me he's got a seat at the table in New York. I promised him when he got here that was going to be our goal. It hadn't changed, but it's never a good time. How many people get a chance to coach a kid like him? So if he'd have told me at any time, it wouldn't have been a good time. But we'll be all right. We have really good players coming back. We have good kids coming in. And I always, when we didn't get selected for the NCAA, I told everybody it's how you handle adversity. So, we're just going to move forward.